Yo, what is happening, you slimy SVALT? That's right, Regice is back. Thanks to the Earthen Vessel, we can now actually find our energy in this deck. Regice really hasn't had a problem finding the Regis. The problem has been finding the energy, or even getting the energy in the discard pile. And Earthen Vessel fixes all of those problems. It discards cards from your hand, and then searches your deck for 2 basic energy cards. We can get our energy, get them into the discard pile, and now finally attack with Regis on turn 2, or even as soon as turn 1. The Vessel actually can be super aggressive and pretty easily get off turn 1 attacks, to be honest, with the Regis. So we'll completely go over my build here for where I'm at with the Regis. Currently rocking 2 of every single Regi, except for the Regice. I only play 1 Regice. Don't really want to play Water Energy. Regice is probably the weakest of attackers, and because it's not going to be in our active getting knocked out very often, because we're not attacking with it ever, if we open with it and use Regigate, that'd be like the only time it would be in our active. I only play 1 of them because I feel like that's fine. You know, if we only play 1, sure, if we do prize it, it can be a little bit annoying, but we do play the heavy ball so we can find it, and it's just kind of unlikely that we prize it to begin with. But if we do, hopefully we find the heavy ball in that game. The rest of the Regis we can attack with, want to be able to attack with, so I play 2 of each of those: 2 Gigas, 2 Steel, 2 Regidrago, 2 Regirock, 2 Regieleki. So this build of Regis specifically, and I might do another build of Regis that's a little bit more aggressive with the Luminous Energy. This build is very much centered around trying to abuse Gift Energy. Unfortunately, for how Luminous Energy works and the energy typings that you need for each of the attacking Regis, you can't really aggressively use Luminous and Gift at the same time. So this build, I was heavily trying to just lean into Earthen Vessel plus Gift Energy. All basic energy besides the double turbo and the Gift Energy that we can find off that. And then we got the Gift Energy that we're going to consistently try and have on our Regis to be able to draw cards after our opponent takes KOs. So no Luminous in here. I'm probably going to try and come up with a more aggressive Luminous build with like Pokestops and other stuff. So be on the lookout for that. But I really want to just lean heavily into Earthen Vessel and Gift Energy. And this is what I've kind of come to so far as far as that goes. So because we don't have the Luminous in here, and I'm trying to play as few energy as I possibly can, I don't actually play the bad Drago in here. I also don't play the bad Leki because Terra Spark is just so much better. It does have 120 HP, so Iron Hands can potentially be a threat, but the 2 decks that are most commonly playing Iron Hands right now, the Miraidon and the Qian Pao, are both really, really good matchups, so I'm not too scared of the fact that Iron Hands can take 2 prizes on my Leki when I'm 1-hit KOing their Qian Pao, their Excalibur, and everything in Miraidon with Regirock. So I'm not really too scared of that deck at all right now, because not only do they have to set up the Iron Hands, they also have to boss my Regieleki. I'm not putting it in my active for them to take advantage of. So so far I've been comfortable with the 120 HP Leki, but we could do a 1-1 split, so that way if we go up against Iron Hand decks, or we ever want to snipe for that 120 depending on the matchup, we'd have that available to us as well. So I don't hate the idea of 1 good Leki, 1 bad Leki, but currently just 2 Terra Spark Leki in here for right now. So no bad Drago, like I mentioned, we just don't play the energy to support it. And even if I did play like 2 grass in here, the chance that we prize a grass or a fire goes up by quite a bit, and doing the 240 damage doesn't seem like it's going to be that big of an impact for the matchups we would need it for. The Roaring Moon matchup, the Qian Pao matchup, and like the Miraidon matchup, and we have Regirock. All felt like really good matchups, and those are like the main 2 prize type decks where it would be good to have the Regidrago, but they all feel like good matchups already, so I'd rather just be more consistent. The other matchup that it would be theoretically good against would be Charizard, but Charizard is such a terrible matchup. I'm not really trying to tech for it. I don't really care to have to beat everything. I'm okay with taking some bad matchups, so I'm not really obsessed with having the bad Drago in here or the bad Leki. I can kind of skip on those. I'm not really pressed about it. One thing you'll notice about my energy, and we'll talk about this right now, because I'm sure you're going to be asking, yes, if I prize a Steel Energy or a Fighting Energy or a Lighting Energy or a Grass Energy or a Fire Energy, or the double turbo, I can't attack with any of those Regis that game. But I have found that it really is matchup specific. I don't need Regirock against Qian Pao. I don't need, well, actually you do if you want to be able to KO their Iron Hands. I don't need Registeel against Miraidon. So the chance that the energy we need for the specific Regi is prized is pretty unlikely matchup to matchup. And then also we can still win games. Even if we go up against a Miraidon, I would like to be able to attack with Regirock, but if I take my first knockout with attacking with Regidrago and maybe Regieleki to then get the fighting energy out of my prize cards, I'll be okay and I can still win that game. So I'm not really pressed to play more than just the 2 of each energy, or the 1 on the grass and the 1 on the fire, because we'll always have some attackers to attack with, and it would have to specifically be the energy we'd want for that matchup that would have to be prized. That would really make it a big deal that we don't have access to those energies. For the supporter lineup, really simple, really basic: 4 research, 4 Iono, 3 bosses orders. I've seen a lot of lists with counter catcher in it, but I honestly don't feel like I'm ever that far behind in the prize exchange as Regis. I feel like I'm usually ahead or even, and the time to use counter catcher would be very slim, if any, throughout matches. So I'm not really too pressed to like include counter catcher in here either. Maybe in a build that like played Pokestop aggressively. I was thinking about a build that plays like Pokestop and Luminous Energy that tries to attack turn 1 every time. But if you're attacking turn 1 every time, are you going to be able to find time to use counter catcher? Maybe at the end of the game still. And then the Pokestops wouldn't mill your bosses, and you'd have counter catchers at the end of the game. So that could be kind of cool. Like I said, I'm going to work on some more Regi builds at some point, so that might be what the next build looks like. Luminous plus counter catchers. 4 Nest Ball, of course, the best Pokemon search card in the deck besides Artazon, which is pretty good. I have 4 Artazon as well. I like 4 Artazon just because Clap Stadium is like in a couple decks right now. We got to make sure we can be able to replace that really aggressively when our opponent has that. So 4 Artazon, 4 Nest Ball, only 3 Ultra Ball. I could definitely see going up to 4. Talked about that with my chat the other day, and I think it could be reasonable, but I felt pretty comfortable at 3, so I'm not really pressed to change that. 4 Trekking Shoes, 4 Super Rod. I really like 4 Super Rod and Regis. I've always liked 4 Super Rod and Regis. It just makes things so much more consistent throughout a game. I don't think I'll ever change that. I've seen quite a few lists with 3, seen lists with 3 in the past, never really liked them. Chilling at the 4. 3 Switch Carts, we need to be able to sometimes attack with back-to-back, I don't know, Regidragos or Regirocks or Regieleki, so we need some Switch Carts to maneuver stuff around. Also in the early game, if we want to try and get into that optimal attacker for our first attack, then we need the switch cards for that as well, potentially. So 3 switch cards, felt pretty comfortable. I wouldn't mind a 4th though. Just having it more often would be nice. So I wouldn't mind a 4th switch card at all. Definitely another card I'm thinking about trying to fit in here. 3 Ultra Ball, like I mentioned. The Heavy Ball, of course, we're playing Regis. And that's the list. That's it. Regis is back. It's awesome. It's sick. What else is sick? What else is sick though is my shirt, my Strudel shirt, which is pretty sick as well. And if you want to get a shirt like this, or a bunch of other different Pokemon merch, you can check it all out over at qualitypatchdesigns.com. Use my code AzulGG over there for a discount, and be sure to check out their custom shirts that they do, where they take Pokemon artwork and then they put it on a shirt for you. And if you're the first person to get that artwork put on a shirt, they put a little first edition stamp on there as well. Check it out, qualitypatchdesigns.com. Bunch of sick Pokemon merch over there. I'm sure you're gonna love it. You're gonna love something over there. And with that said, let's get into some action with the Regi. Super excited to have it back. Let's do it. Click anything for 5 gifted. Or if you just send me a list and I think it's interesting enough, then I will also just like cook it. But I think Drago's like always the answer though, I think. Yeah, if I think the deck is just cool enough, I'll just cook it. But if you really want me to cook something and I'm not gonna cook it, then that's my price. I honestly have no idea which. It's probably the Good Lucky is just so much better here. I feel like, to be honest. Yeah, Good Lucky is just so much better here. So I'm gonna get rid of these. Go get the Good Lucky. Nest Ball for Nest Ball for. Oh, it doesn't matter, right? Which one would I rather attack with? I guess Rock I'd rather attack with. Was it worth it to play the Trekking Shoes there, or should I have waited? I actually don't know. Well, I guess I could have got a Nest Ball and played a Nest Ball and got a Pokemon and then thinned out my deck more. So yeah, it's probably worth it. I played it. With the Laddie Twins deck, it was cool. It definitely needs to be cooked more. What I ended up, the way my build ended was not great, you know. Yeah, for 5 gifted, I'll play any deck you want. For 10 gifted, I'll cook any deck you want. Those are my prices. And you can always feel free to just like send me a message on Discord with a deck list. And if I think it's cool enough, I'll just cook it and play it without for 0 gifted. But if I don't think it's cool, or if I don't think it's cool enough, or I'm not interested enough by it, then I'm just not going to do anything with it. I heard cooking, thought I was coming back to Azul in an apron. Nah, different kind of cooking. If you give 10, will I cook you a nice dinner? Yeah, if I'm ever in your kitchen at some point in life, I will cook you a dinner. Super savvy. 10 gifted. I was on Scream Guardy. It's pretty cool, actually. I think I underrated the Scream Tail, I think, for sure. I think it's a little bit better than I thought it was. You appreciate the 3-month resub there. Yes. No, bro. Leave the Drago alone, dog. It's not that serious. Cringe. Appreciate the prime sub there. Vapor. Welcome to the Rat Pack. For all the cookies, we got plenty of sandwiches. Does Venomoth get better with Toedscruel? I have no clue. Does it? What is like the interaction that would make it better? Dude, why does this thing not get a down arrow when you use Squawk and Seize? It should get a down arrow when you use Squawk and Seize. That just makes sense. Have they used Squawk and Seize yet? I don't know. Well, there's no down arrow here. Oh, they just use it. Okay. But why doesn't it get it on the Pokemon? I'm just like so confused why this doesn't have a down arrow on the Pokemon. It used to. It feels like it still should. I don't know. Maybe I'm trolling. I could be the one who's trolling here. Did they whiff the turn 1 attack? I'm gonna be pretty disappointed in them if they whiff the turn 1 attack. Collapse. Ooh, goodbye, Billy. Oh wait, that hurts me. Oh, it's another reason you need to play like 4 Artazon, to be honest. There's like another reason you need to play 4 Artazon. Is like a decent amount of decks like have collapsed. Well, it doesn't have to be 4 Artazon. That's why you should play 4 Stadium, I should say, actually. I don't think it has to be Artazon. I think you should just play 4 Stadium. I think you should just play 4 Stadium. I agree, but I see why they do it that way. I don't get it. To me, I don't get it. I guess it could make sense, though. Maybe I just need someone to explain to me. Explain to me, Mello. Explain to me like I'm 5. Could attach this and then draw 3. That seems pretty good. I don't get gift guarantee. Like, it's gonna be harder to pull off the gift, but is my heavy ball here is the question. If it is, then it doesn't matter which one I grab. So I think steel's probably better. So we just need Artazon and we're attacking. I would like to attack here as well. I'd like to attack. No Fartazon, bro. What the heck? Do I just switch cart into the steel here? Damn, not attacking this turn kind of sucks. I don't want to attack with this thing. Honestly, actually, the more I think about it, I think I want this thing to die and then switch card into a fresh one next turn. Because there's a stadium in play right now, but if I replace their stadium with a stadium, if I switch card into something, they abuse the stadium, then kill my Regidrago next turn anyways. I honestly think I just leave this in the active here. Appreciate the 10 gifted there. Anonymous. Also appreciate that prime sub there. Captain Crunk Cereal. Welcome to the Rat Pack. We're all out of milk. We got plenty of bowls. Appreciate the 10 gifted, whoever gifted it. Welcome to the pack there. Lucky Boy, Tane, Tony, Kate, Too Mellow, Persona, Spicy, Jonesy, Sicklock, Nerdy. Welcome all to the pack. Alright, I see your message on Discord, no name. Welcome all to the pack. Can you send me an import? Can you send me an import? If not, I'll make do. Because I can't read that image. The image is like super small. If you let them KO Steel, you get to draw an extra card off of Horde next turn. That is true. If I do let them KO Steel, I get to draw an extra card off Horde. That is, I mean, that's maybe a good enough reason. I don't know, to be honest. Appreciate them. Hey, congrats. YouTube and Twitch. Very useful. I'm Italian and you stream during the nighttime, so I admit that sometimes I sleep with your live on my TV still running. Appreciate it there, Vapor. Glad you enjoyed the content. Yo, appreciate the prime sub there. Static Stats. To the Rat Pack. We're all out of yikes. We have plenty of hopefully knocking out this Roaring Moon. We'll see. Dude. Not good. Broad. Honestly, I'll get the lucky. Sure, why not? Switch card into this thing. So attach here to make it a pivot. Switch card into... Do I just draw one or should I boss? How many supporters do I have left? I have a lot of draw supporters left. I think we're just drawing one and hoping, man. If not, I'll boss up the... I just boss this and hope we get stuck. Sure, why not? No Artazon, no draw supporter. Is this even winnable at this point? This feels pretty unwinnable, to be honest. Yeah, it's feeling not good. It is feeling not good at all. We'll see. Appreciate the 100 bits there, Mello. Venomoth was goal to item lock, discard energy, don't. I mean, if they whiff here, we are still like, we can do something here. If they whiff the, oh, they're gonna be able to at least retreat probably. Yeah, they'll at least be able to retreat the active probably here. Gosh. Yeah, now we're too far behind to win, to be honest. Now we're probably too far behind to win, which kind of sucks. Oh well. I mean, if they whiff here, no, they didn't whiff. They didn't whiff. It's tough, man. This sucks. Energy switch, sure. There's another stadium gone, but I'm sure they're stockpiling the stadiums in their hand here. Yeah, it's tough. All right, no other squawker can squawk once one squawks, while 2 Comfies, for example, could both use their abilities. So the down arrow goes on the Pokemon for multi-use abilities, while once per turn abilities are global. So if you use Luminate wouldn't work. What other thing is a once per turn? You see what playlist you use in the stream? Just exclamation point playlist. It's in chat. It'll come up in chat. That's what I should say. All right, now they got rid of their stadium for me. Will this be enough to win the game? I don't think so. We'll find out though. See what we draw here. All right, this first, because if I hit, I guess not. Let's give him another super rod here. It's fine. And just another Reggie to the hand. It's fine. It's not a big deal. How many super rods do I have left? Dude, I have 1 super rod left. Come on. I haven't even attacked yet and I have 1 super rod left. And I don't even have a Gigas yet either. Dude. There we go. I do have Iono. Honestly, this is actually still winnable. The more I'm thinking about it, the more winnable this actually seems. I still don't have a gift energy. Dude. All right, hold up. We'll fix this. We got to fix something here. Something's got to get fixed here. Hopefully I get a gift here. I should have played this first, though. I like forgot about gift. I forgot about gift as like a thing I need. Okay, sure. 160. Yeah, I honestly like Ionoing here on the next turn is like pretty good. Like we go Iono. What can I even attack with though? Oh no. Do I not have a good attacker next turn? Because Regirock, I can't attack with rock because I prize my second fighting. If you use Luminian, the arrow goes on limit. Yeah, because you can like Luminian. If you use Moltres V, it would go above the V-star marker. Interesting. Okay. I don't know. It just feels like you could still put it on the Pokemon. It feels like you could still put the down arrow on the Moltres V, and the down arrow could be here as well. Global status conditions. Okay. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. I'm not like 100% against it, but it just feels like you could have it in both places and it wouldn't like hurt. I don't know. More information doesn't feel bad. I have to really not put the stadium in play though, right? Yeah, I have to like not put the stadium in play anymore. I wonder if they even should have bumped the collapse, to be honest. What if they just hit for 100 instead? Would that have been better? Gigas gets it done next turn. I don't have any... yeah, I do have to attack with Gigas, but I don't have any energy in the deck. That's a problem. I don't have any energy in the deck. Yeah, Gigas does get there. The question is, do they have a stadium? We haven't seen a Pokestop from them. Are they just not running Pokestop? That'd be curious. For sure. I feel like they gotta be running... Selecting cards. Are they using Greninja? Oh, no, they're retreating. Okay, they're just running. But there's no way that they hit themselves here, right? They have to have a stadium here. The running is fine, for sure. Okay, they do have a Pokestop. Okay. I can't attack with Lucky either. I don't have double lightning, right? Yeah, I prize a lightning as well. So my best attacker here is just Gigas. And just go Gigas punch to set up for a 2-hit, and then... Yeah. Lucky would be a decent attacker. Well, Lucky would be... Oh, the thing is, Lucky doesn't set up a 2-hit KO. I don't think I have another energy left. Maybe I'm wrong on that. No, I was right. Okay. Alright. Iono. Frey. Punch with the Gigas. We need to get one of those gifts, though. See, I need to get one of those gifties now. Okay, cool. Gifty. Drago. So I have to do this, yeah. Oh no, but then I'm only hitting for 130. Oh no, 130, 160 is enough, yeah. I don't even know what energy. It's probably these two because I can't use them. Makes so much sense in my head. Yeah, 130, 160 works, okay. Got him with the break. That was a good draw off the Iono, to be honest. That was a really good draw. Actually, yeah, the more I'm thinking about this, the more this is winnable, to be honest. They don't have a ton of stuff to work with. Dude, it's just dude, just go away. I'm just gonna ban you, bro. I don't have patience for this kind of stuff today, man. Cringe weirdo shit, bro. I just don't have patience for it today. No patience today, no patience. Negative patience. Could Iono again, down to 2 this time. Kind of a fan. Gift here. I could play the Super Rod, but I would only recover. Oh, I would recover a lot actually. But I only have 1 rock and 1 steel left. Down 2 cross switchers. But I need the Drago. Drago Gigas Rock, I guess. Then if they go after my steel, I lose. Whatever. Drago Gigas Rock. Yeah, if they go after it, they go after it. I guess I'm gonna have to just be fine with that. I could even give up my Lucky at this point then, because they go after this Lucky. Because I might want to attack with the Lucky depending on how things go. And then I could have a backup Lucky. Okay, we're chilling, we're chilling. Don't give them the stadium. This would be a sick comeback, to be honest. Hold the hand. We have another Iono to work with as well, which is pretty sick. This would be a nice comeback, yeah. Winnable, it's winnable. Oh, Gift doesn't trigger if they use the first attack. I kind of like didn't realize that, to be honest. Dude, if they have E-Switch Stadium, come on, bro. Don't have it. Not the Stadium as well. You gotta use Frenzied Gouging at some point, bro. Give me a break. Use the Frenzied Gouging, please. Okay, do they have any energy left? Okay. They have 1 Stadium left, probably. They could you do 4-stop? They could have 4-stop collapsed. No Stadium, no Stadium, no Stadium. Whiff, 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 whiff. Gotta give me a Frenzied Gouging here at some point. Come on. More moons? Okay. Not against more moons. 1 card hand. How many supporters do they even have left? They use the boss 3. They have 1 Sada left, probably. 1 card hand. Do I Iono them to 1 here? Probably, right? Oh my god, not using the boss. They trolling. What would they have done? They could have boss KO'd my steel. So they could have boss KO'd my steel, but then my Regidrago is still set up and swings back on them. So then do they just lose anyways? Would be the question, right? That'd be the question. Yes! The Frenzied Gouging. Let's go. So now I should probably attack with Lucky, right? Well, no, Lucky discards my energy. I have to actually set up like a relevant attacker. Oh, no, they have 1 prize card left. So attacking with Lucky would be fine, right? Be like the same thing as not. Because they have 1 prize card left. Oh, I can't attack with Lucky. What can I attack with? I guess we're just attacking with Gigas. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Or I could switch card into the Drago as well. Yeah. We just want to look for boss for win here. 130, 130. Okay. Choose first. I guess no, they have 1 prize card left, so it just doesn't matter. Or shouldn't matter. I can't think that it matters. I want boss. Do I even have any boss left? I do have a boss left, okay. Drago. I could put this in play. No, because if they do attack with this, I want them to use Frenzied Gouging. Yeah, I own it to 1, I guess. Sure, sure, sure. We got this. They could draw into the Sada here. That's like the only thing that they could get that I can think of, but... Oh, they could heal this, honestly, with... They can honestly heal this with Switch Cart, right? Yeah, they can honestly heal that with Switch Cart, and that would actually be interesting. I have game in hand with the Drago still, I guess, but... It actually is something I probably should have played around. Yeah, I honestly probably should have gone attack with Drago here. I should have Switch Carded into Drago, attack with Drago. No, but the one thing they could do would like boss my... this turn they could boss my Regirock. Or I guess maybe double cross switcher, because they're down 1 boss, 2 cross switchers. So they probably only have 2 cross switchers left, to be honest. So like this turn they would need like Sada. They have to like Sada. They need Sada Attachment Stadium. That's a stop. Is that a Sada in the hand? Stop for... Vessel. How many energy do they have left? They might have it here, to be honest. They might have it. They get rid of an Ultra Ball here, probably. Go get an energy. Greninja away the energy. They would need 2 energy left, though. They're already down a lot. Dude, did we make the comeback here? They got a dark energy. Greninja it away. Yeah, they maybe do have it here, to be honest. They maybe can. They need to get Sada, then use Sada. Sada to the Roaring Moon, and then have Energy Switch or Energy left. They're down 4 Energy Switch. They're down 4 Dark Patch, so they would need another energy in the deck. So they go Sada here. But they didn't get 2 energy off the Vessel, which they should have done if they had 2 energy. But I guess it could be the last card in their hand, to be honest. Their last card in their hand could be an energy. That's possible. But now I think they realize they run out of energy, so they have to go attach to Roaring Moon, pass, and then I have boss win. So yeah, so attach, now pass, hope to top deck Sada. Yeah, but we have game because we have boss. Let's go, dude. That was a sick comeback. Imagine if we just attacked on turn 2. Imagine how easy this matchup would have been if we just attacked turn 2. Like, it's actually really hard for... Yeah, because if we just don't put stadiums... If we can avoid putting stadiums in play, then we just win. That's crazy. That's crazy. Really fast, actually. Things have changed. We're actually rocking it. Elixir here. Actually, turn 2 attack with Lecky could be really good, depending on what they actually do. I'll get a Lecky out there. Well, I'm probably just running to Drago, though, and using Drago. I don't want to draw Pokemon either. So we should get the Young Ice. Yeah, I'm actually just burning. This is actually one of my problems with Switch Cart 2, is I just draw into them so early. I don't know. That's like kind of cringe thing to say. I don't really want to play the Ultra Ball yet because I could top deck a Reggie. And I could also top deck... Well, no. Maybe I do just want to play it because they could Iono me turn 1. It's pretty unlikely I get Iono turn 1, but it could happen. It's actually equal outs, right? I'll just grab the Gigas. Oh, I don't know if Heavy Ball could be prized. It actually might not be equal outs here. All right, we'll pass. They should let turn 1 supporter again. Maybe limit the hand size. No, turn 1 supporter going first would be way too good. You would literally, oh, well, there would be some decks that still choose to go. I don't even know if you would choose to go second if you could support her first turn 1. No, you wouldn't. You just wouldn't choose to go. That's not true, depending on the matchup. But if like right now, Roaring Moon chooses to go second against like Chi and Pao. Do you? I think you do. I think Roaring Moon should probably choose to go second against Chi and Pao. And Chi and Pao wants to go second against Roaring Moon. But if you could turn 1 supporter going first, then Chi and Pao would choose to go first. Yeah, turn 1 supporter going first is not a fix for anything. Just like, yeah, it's just not it. It's just not it. It's just not it at all, for sure. Definitely not it. Yeah, don't do that. I'm just glad there's no turn 1 attack. Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing too. I might whiff the attack here. I honestly just don't know what I have access to. I didn't check my energy, did I? Let's check that. So I'm getting rock. Prize a lightning. And then I put this. No, I prize lightning double turbo gift. Okay. Oh, draw first. Research. Nice. Love to see it. Just get... I want to be able to attack with metals next, right? Probably. Well, I can get all of it in my hand here, to be honest. So I can go like this. Bit of a metal. Grab lightning, fighting. And then if I get the lightning off the prize cards, attacking with lucky could be pretty good. Because they didn't bench the thing, so... Oh, wait. I can attach... Probably put a lightning here. Yeah, because this thing can pivot. This thing will be able to pivot. That's something I have to keep in mind a little bit more. You don't want to like fully thin out all your energy that aggressively all the time, probably, but most of the time it's just probably correct. Yeah, most of the time it's probably just correct to like aggressively thin out all your energy, but chilling. Yeah, but see, like this matchup, to be honest, like this matchup would be a matchup where it's nice to be able, it would be nice to have bad Lecky. Good Lecky is probably worse in this matchup than bad Lecky. Bad Lecky in this matchup is probably better because I can go snipe B barrels. Like I can just be like, you know what? I don't like your draw support, and just go attack him. Like, I don't know. That would be like, that'd be pretty good. Maybe it should be a 1. Like, the more I'm thinking about it, like, Good Lucky is like okay in this matchup, but honestly, Good Lucky's like not that good. I think Bad Lucky's the better Lucky in this matchup for sure. Consider versus hands like Good Lucky is. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier, but honestly, I'm gonna go back to a 1-1 split. Shouldn't they always get a Manaphy down anyway? Not really. They want like double Baxcalibur, double B-Barrel, Greninja, bench space open. They still want to play that board. Yeah, they want to play that board. They don't want to play the board of... They don't want to put Manaphy in play in this matchup. And honestly, if they evolve everything, they don't really need to. Because if they're active as like a Chi and Pow and they KO my Lecky, I'd have to attack with Lecky 3 turns in a row. And after I 2-hit KO the Chi and Pow with the Lecky and I put 80 on each B-Barrel, they could like bench Manaphy that turn and then attack with Baxcalibur. So... Because they could have double back set up or something like that. They can also attack with Greninja in this matchup and just like pick on my Regis. That's probably not very efficient though. Not everyone plays Manaphy, right? Some people are choosing to not play Manaphy in Baxcalibur, but I think that'll change. I think that was just like, that's just something that, who did it? Yoshi at the tournament in Japan. I don't think everyone's going to be doing that though. I would recommend if you are going to play Baxcalibur, you should probably play Manaphy. I'd recommend you play Manaphy. I think that was just trying to do like a little bit of a meta call at like that Japanese tournament specifically. But I don't know if other people are cutting it, to be honest. I haven't seen other people cutting it, but people might be cutting it, to be honest. I don't actually know. It wouldn't surprise me that much if people are, I guess, but... Why would that change? Wait, why would what change? Thoughts on Zorobox now that we having Jirachi to help for Sableye? It probably doesn't do enough. I played 4 switchers and found room for Manaphy. I mean, listen, you're trying to lose the game, Mello. Not all of us are trying to lose out here, to be honest. That's a you thing, you know. They don't have B-Barrow. They have a 1-card hand and no B-Barrow. This play is like really bad from them if they don't have a way to like bring the Greninja back and do it again. I don't know about this play. This thing KOs this, right? I'm just gonna put the fighting here and then knockout. I'm just not, because I have Super Rod in hand, and I have like the Recover Drago, and if they go with this again, then I can Super Rod both back and then go from there. Yeah, I don't know about that play from them, to be honest. That was interesting. And they just discarded Rod. Did they really discard a Rod as well? Dude, they're just trolling. Yeah, I got nothing else to say. Should I play Urshifu or Jolteon on my Valiant deck? Urshifu. Jolteon is... Oh, that's why they're trying to hands me, bro. Okay, I see you. Oh, no, I didn't get my fighting energy set up. Okay, that's fair. They're trying to go the hands, bro. They're trying to go the hands. I don't think they're doing it this turn, though. I don't think they're pulling it off this turn. I respect the hands, though. I respect the hands play. I was like, what is going on here? What are they doing? Oh, is that a B-Barrel in the hand? No. But now I just KO this with the metal guy, and then if I set up the fighting guy, I win, right? The metal guy, the fighting guy. Got the whole squad out here, bro. All right, so metal guy goes... Let me see. All right, metal guy goes up. It's pretty cool. How many Rod do I have left? Is it just 1? It is just 1. They can't counter catch or KO this with hands, so I'm feeling okay if we just went like bench, Rod back, Drago, discard metal. I could attach a lightning or I could hold out for gift, to be honest. Could attach a lightning. I think I just hold out for gift though. I think it's probably the better play. Okay, got that too. So go Vessel away fighting. Nothing left, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Trekking Shoes. Inspect board. I'm down a boss. Pretty cool card. I'll take it. Can't go wrong with the boss. Oh, they have 5 prize cards left as well, dude. Jeez, pack it up, bro. What are they still doing here? Drago. Fighting for the fighting guy. Gotta get the fighting off the other guy. So I don't want 2 fighting trapped on 2 guys. Fighting trapped on 1 guy. Versus that, just be able to attack with that. I'm just probably gonna go like this, I think. I'm actually not too sure about that, to be honest. I'm not sure what was correct there. But this seems fine. You appreciate the prime sub there. Gundam Wing 10. Welcome to the Rat Pack. We're all out of celery. Got plenty of Moonlight. I finally found my gift. That's another thing though. I've been hyping up the idea of gift in this build, but it's been taking me a long time to find gift, to be honest. This matchup seems so free even if they draw well. Yeah, honestly, this seems like a really good matchup. Yeah, 100%. Because they're also not an aggressive deck either. So if we go first, they're not like turn 1 knocking us out. We have like 2 turns before we have to like care about getting a KO. We got, hold on. Another thing I was thinking about as well, like alongside the terms of I don't play the luminous energy, so it like if I prize my basic energy, it does suck. But I think thinking about it in terms of like a best 2 out of 3 tournament,